was motivated to make this video because of it. That's an interesting way to open a video. Anyways, welcome back. This time, I have a new thing to rant about, a new topic to talk about. I come back every week. You know how this is. Today, you're going to be hearing about another one of my many pet peeves that really gets on my nerves. A lot more than you'd actually think. The pet peeve that I'm referring to is ASMR. And ASMR stands for acidically stimulating misogynistic reflux. What I mean to talk about is the creepy, gross shit where people are like playing with slime and Play-Doh and tapping on microphones and making my skin crawl and shit. Ugh. It's disgusting. ASMR is the kind of shit that makes English professors horny. Ew. Wait. Let me take you back 6-ish years ago. I know, wow, so long ago. Your attention span can't keep up, huh? Around 6 years ago, in the year 2018, wow. Feels interesting saying that. Unk status achieved. I don't know what to tell you. In the year 2018, slime started popping off heavy, right? Because it was in that sort of space where it was like, ooh, there's some weird noises with it. Let's go along with those weird noises. And people started realizing that some people, they got some issues up there biologically, right? These are the same kind of people who like feet. So they're like, wow, those sounds sound really awesome. They sound really incredible. Let's get some more of them. And then basically they just would make more and more slime and they put more shit in it. Before you know, you'd have like crystal meth Heisenberg slime and it has all these like fucking crystals in it and it has like poppable things. And in my mind, why don't you just play with a sheet of bubble wrap like a normal child? Why do you have to sit here and make these concoctions along with it too? You know how much of a mess you make for everybody else around you? It's so weird to sit there and go like that close to a microphone with this ball of flesh, this fake unmolded fleshlight, and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna squeeze it. I'm gonna squeeze it hard. And then just do that for a 20-minute video. You know how weird that is? But anyway, as I was saying, they just realized that we could just start doing shit in front of a microphone. We don't need anybody else. So they would sit there and they would basically, as I talked about last episode, and in the past many times, many moons ago, they would just make podcasts instead. They just make individual podcasts. And these individual podcasts, they'd sit in front of a microphone and they'd start whispering into it. They'd whisper into it just like this, and they'd look at you in the camera. And then they'd do this to the camera. They have their fingers out. And they're gonna finger them. They have their fingers out and they're gonna finger the microphone. Not in the way you think. They're just gonna put their fingers on it. Right? It's fine. It's chill. It's okay. Alright. No cops are gonna get called. They're just gonna... And then they realized that, wow, that's a really great business model and this is gonna take off. So they started doing that, and then a bunch of people who have some weird braino-chemistry stuff, aka people who do crystal meth, all realized that, hey, I really love and enjoy this content. This is a beautiful landscape that I want to get into. How could I sit here and enhance my experience further? That's what they would always ask themselves. And I have the solution. I mean, I don't have the solution. Let's be very clear. I didn't come up with this on my own. Believe it or not, I'm not that genius of an inventor. I know, I flatter myself all the time. But anyway, yeah, I didn't come up with the further ASMR concepts, such as the most famous one, which I'm going to be getting into right now, ASMR mukbang. ASMR mukbang. There's this thing called mukbang in the beautiful southern state of Korea.
What the hell?
And they, in Korea, love to eat food around family. They have a social life, right? They have a thriving social life, and that's a beautiful thing to hear. I'm very happy for you. Sorry, I lost a little composure there. It wasn't my finest hour, I'll admit. It's a lot for me to take in, right? The tears, sometimes they want to come out, but I don't think I can cry. I feel like I'm a lizard, right? I feel like my temperature is also very cold. Cause I get all this ice and I get all this money. Anyway, they love having food with their family in Asia and that sort of thing, and it's a very social event to go out and let's eat and let's order a lot of food. And they said, hey, I can be a fat ass, just like in America, if I try and condense all of that mukbang food, which is meant for everybody else in these massive elephant-sized portions, and I eat them all myself. Just me. And that's what they did. So they would sit there and they'd become fat, and everyone around the world would participate in this because it took off on the internet. Because for some reason, a lot of people love watching other people eat. Unless you live in the Sahara Desert, in which I'm very sorry that your last season's crops dried up and you don't got shit anymore. I apologize a lot for that. I don't have anything to do with it. I just apologize because you're not going to be eating, right? I can see why you want to see other people eat, right? Because if all you got is like a single downloaded YouTube video of a mukbang and no food, you're going to be thinking about food all the time, which is why you want to see food content. But I don't understand why people who participate in the mukbang thing want to see other people eat so much. It's an interesting concept on why human beings like to see others eat so much. And that's why mukbang became so popular. But then people realized it was a deeper thing about these mukbang videos from these morbidly obese people that really drew people into the new and trendy subgenre. So that's what they gravitated to. That's what they all started making their ways to, because they realized that this is important to me. And I want to see the big, large guy, who actually recently lost a lot of weight, by the way. Congrats to him, right? You've shed the fatness. It's like watching a bird come out of a cocoon, right? Or a chicken hatching from an egg, right? But that egg was just the shell of a fatter person, and out emerges a skinnier being. Right? That's what they do with Victoria's Secret models, I actually hear. They used to be a lot bigger, but they just find a way to extract the skinny person out of them. They just ectoplasm zap their bodies out of, like out of the fat body. I learned that one in night school biology, alright? So this is official. Yeah, no, I didn't go to my local prison pastor for this one. Jim is a nice guy. What do you know about him, alright? Stop trying to talk shit on my mans, please. I'm done. I'm tired of it. Please, shut the fuck up. I don't want to spend 48 hours with an ASMR YouTuber, okay? I don't want to be whispered to, alright? And that's why I just don't watch that content, okay? I block it out. I'll see y'all next time. It's my way out. My Uber is here. I'll see you now. Alright. Yes. Uber Black for real, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh. He wants me to go, alright? I'll see y'all later.